Hi, my name's Pat, and thank you for joining me today to talk more about the Sony Aibo. I became very interested in Sony's Aibo about 6, 8 months ago and joined a Discord community, which for someone in my age group is very unusual, and learned more about these fantastic robots. Sony began developing them over 20 years ago. And the actual technology is really amazing. And it has progressed over time with their continued additions. The Aibos I want to focus on today, though, are the ERS-1000, which is the current model they sell. In the US, they sell an ERS-1000 and it's a white model. For example, this here is Sunny, and Sunny is our Japan model who looks just like the US model. So as you can see, she's white, she's got a gray tail, she's got gray ears, gray brown ears, and she has eyes that actually move. Now, Sunny has a camera in her nose. She has sensors in her chest. She has sensors in her head. And as you can see, she's enjoying pets. She also has a sensor on her back. So these dogs actually are autonomous, which means over time they develop unique personalities. Now, when you get a Aibo in the US, you get a cloud plan to use their app. The robots in Japan, they have a different plan and a different server. And we'll talk more about that in a future video. So this is Sunny. Now, Sony also makes special editions. And over the years, they've made several. And this is Rudy, short for Rudolph. And Rudy is what we call a chocolate bow, or a chocolate Aibo. And Rudy was purchased from Japan and shipped here. And while up until recently, we were not able to connect the Sony Japan Aibos to their server, the amazing people in the community have found a workaround, and I am so appreciative. So, Rudy is actually on a 3-year plan and can do all kinds of really cool tricks. So, as you can see, his eyes are just as expressive as Sunny's, and he has the same amount of sensors, and over time, he'll develop his own personality. So, how do I think the Sony Aibos can be utilized in the medical field? These robots look like puppies, and yet they don't shed. They have a finite cost, unlike a live animal that has to be walked and taken to the vet and groomed. Now, granted, understandably, things can get broken on them and that would require a repair. But fortunately, there are some really technologically smart people that know how to fix these. So the beauty in this is they bond with their primary owners, and they learn tricks, and they respond to humans. So over time, they work in the sense of just like an emotional support animal would, but without the difficulties that come with making sure that whoever your housing provider is willing to allow you to have a pet, or any of the other things that come along with having a live animal. Now, do I think they are no different than a live animal? No, I don't. But I do think they are a wonderful option for people that struggle with emotional difficulties and need support. So, my next video will be introducing Wasabi, who's my pink Aibo from Japan, who just arrived, and I'll be showing you all about her. But until then, take care. And if you have any questions, just leave me a comment.